Morning, everyone. John from Popeyes Postcards. We're going to do our daily What Sold video. These are the postcards that sold on eBay on March 16th. Today is the 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. As you can see on the screen, 18 orders, $277. So pretty decent day. Nothing sold on Hit Postcard. The sales today had a lot of good, like $20, $25 cards sold, so that really helped the bottom line yesterday. Go ahead and get started. This is Peaceful Easter Cross Basket of Tulips. Truthfully, this to me is what I would probably put in a quarter box. I don't know why I listed it, but it sold $6.99. This is Shreveport, Louisiana, Blue Bonnet Motel. It's been up for 7+ years, maybe longer. $6.99. Indianapolis Motor Speedway race car driver Roger Ward, 1959 winner. Looks like it had been taped in an album. I've sold these for $12 to $15 before, but due to the damage, I took a lower offer of $6.25. I think I only had it up for $7 or $8. McKee's, well, I'm not sure. It's a McKee's Hotel at McKee's, Half Falls, Pennsylvania. Yeah. 1920s, 1910s, 1913. $22.99. I am not sure exactly where that came from. I'm thinking this probably came from the dealer that had died, and I bought the cards from the widow. But anyway, $22.99. Venice, California, Windward Avenue Miniature Train Railway, 1920s bank. And that sold for $5. Burlington, Pennsylvania, Main Street View, 1917 Dirt Street. And that sold on a best offer of $15. Paid. Back up. This came from the dealer that died. I could tell by the 31E was his antique mall booth. So I paid 50 cents for that card and sold for $15. Valentine's Day Love's Message Poem Arts and Crafts Style 1907 Hilson. That if you ever see the D Hilson, it's you can mostly see these saying cards, and I call them arts and crafts. I believe that's the style. $7.75 for that card. Tacoma, Nebraska Railroad Park, real photo. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. $29.99. This came from the York Postcard Show. Paid 80 cents for it. This is Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania, the Skyline Inn Smoking Native American. I don't know what that's on there for. Oh, right there, the back, the logo. Looks like Pokey is the name of the guy, the Native American. $6.99 for that card. This is military, World War I, Crying Soldier, No Mail, Camp Shelby, Mississippi, 1917. I know there was probably mass quantity of this postcard produced, and then they just overprinted whatever camp they sent these off to. So World War I era. And this sold for $12.99. Not 100% sure where this came from. That came from the York Postcard Show, because I wrote it on the tab. Thanks to Jackass Retro, who started using the box and tab number system. He came up with the idea of writing information on the tab, which I had done a little bit, but I put the date listed and average price of the cards and where I got it. So 80 cents, York Postcard Show. Motion City. How about Ocean City, Maryland, Mayflower Hotel on Boardwalk, multi-view. A little bit of corner damage. $15.99. It's been a lady coming in and buying all my Ocean City, Maryland cards. So that's been really fun. $15.99 for that card. St. Patrick's Day Woman Large Hat Shamrocks Pipe Winch Schmucker. So a lot to digest there. That's the thumbnail today, which is appropriate since this is St. Patrick's Day. So this is a winch back. I'm not sure if it says winch on the front. If it did, it would be along the bottom. But this is a legit winch. And the reason it's Schmucker is Samuel Schmucker was a pretty prolific artist back there. Did a lot of work for John Winch. He used his own wife as the model for all of his paintings. Schmucker did. And so if you ever get a winch back, usually it's going to say winch across the bottom, but if you get a winch back and it has this face, and this face will appear in Valentine's, it's the same face in Halloween, because it's his wife. And so that's how I knew this was a Samuel Schmucker. Probably could have gone a little higher, but I did notice there was some chipping out of the card, which is why it's very important that you show all the edges. But anyway, $17.99 for that card, and also came from the York Postcard show. Someone wanted $10 for it one time. I got it for 80 cents. Williams Grove, Pennsylvania, Granger's Picnic, 1905. This looks worse on the screen than it does in person. There is some staining, but it picked it up and made it much darker in the scan. Williams Grove, Pennsylvania. There's a huge flea market there now. There's also a raceway, but it is usually a bolo. I've sold cards from Williams Grove for $20+ before, but this one brought in $7.99. Sunk, I almost want to say Skunk, Pennsylvania, but it's Sunk, Pennsylvania in Sullivan County. Main Street View, which it is not. I don't think it is. Oh no, it says Main Street View. Not much of a main street. But small town Pennsylvania, 1909, accepted a best offer of $25. It probably came from that dealer who passed away. Yeah, I think it did. So I paid under $1 for this card. $25. Pennsylvania, this is Cook Forest Park, Deer Buck Vintage Linen. Some foxing on the back, but still brought in $5.99. Easter Wishes, Chicks in Purple Basket, Colored Eggs, Tux, 1907. There's the back information. $7.24 for that card. And then I sold two of these prints. I've had these for several years now. I got someone went to an estate sale and someone collected just plates from books. And there was a whole stack of these pulled from this 1880s book. And I probably have less than $1 each, maybe 50 cents into these things. This one's Polar Bears, and sold for $19.99. And the same buyer bought this bear, sloth, sun bear, I guess. Syrian bear, sloth bear, Borean bear, sun bear. I've never even heard of a sloth bear. But $19.99. So there's a lot of good sales, a lot of good high value cards, and brought in a good amount of money. Okay, today I'm doing end and relist 30-some thousand postcards. Gonna try to kickstart the sales. It's been about just under 4 months since I did it last, right around Thanksgiving, right before Christmas. So I'm gonna be working on that all day today. It should take me about 4 hours to do 30-some listings. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great sales day.